Today's Sunshine Note is titled, The Day Mama Fettuccine Died. Whoever has been forgiven little loves little. Luke chapter 7, verse 47. In the town of Spaghettiville, you don't mess with Frankie Fettuccine Napolitano. No one does. Frankie is a rich and powerful man who owns everything in Spaghettiville. The bank, the park, the roads, the houses, everything. So it's no surprise that everyone owes him money. Lenny Linguini Porticelli, for example, owed him $500 for back rent on a tiny, dingy apartment. Frankie held a mortgage totaling $500,000 for a new gorgeous house bought by Tony Tortellini. It just so happened that the very month that both Lenny and Tony were due to pay up, Frankie Fettuccine Napolitano suffered a terrible loss. His mother, affectionately known around town as Mama Fettuccine, died suddenly. Heartbroken in his grief, Frankie decided to honor his mother by canceling the debts of everyone who owed him money that month. So it was that Lenny didn't have to pay back that $500 and Tony could forget the $500,000. Now Mama Fettuccine died many years ago, but Tony still tells this tale today. He will never forget the man who forgave his debt of $500,000. On the other hand, the story of the canceled $500 slipped out of Lenny's mind a long time ago. Jesus told a parable very much like this story. Two people owed money to a certain money lender. One owed him 500 denarii, and the other 50. Neither of them had the money to pay him back, so he forgave the debts of both. Now which one will love him more? Simon replied that the one who had been forgiven the bigger debt probably loved the moneylender more. Jesus replied, You have judged correctly. Christ's story illustrates that the most appreciative people are those who realize how much debt God has forgiven them. Live it out. Consider how your life and future would be if you were not forgiven. How can you express your appreciation to God for His forgiveness? Pray about it. Sincerely thank God for canceling your debt, for forgiving you and loving you. Whoever has been forgiven little loves little. Luke chapter 7, verse 47. May God bless you today.